So I hope you know by now, having been here for the past 2 days, that supporting women in business and empowering women is a top priority for the African Development Bank. You've heard it from our president himself. That's why we're having this major global gender summit. That's why we're launching major initiatives. We want a revolution for what women are going through on this continent. And you can be sure that the African Development Bank, which is your bank, the Bank of Africa, is committed to this as a top priority, working in collaboration with all the other African organizations. So that's our priority. And in fact, it's common sense, it's good business, right? Because women are probably the best investment you can make if you're looking for inclusive growth returns. We know that when a woman works, when a woman earns a revenue, she reinvests 90% of it in the education, health, and nutrition of her family. There's no better investment if we want our societies to be uplifted, if we want progress, and particularly inclusive progress and growth. Yet, despite all of these staggering figures, women are excluded from access to most productive resources, whether it's finance, markets, information. There's always something preventing us from getting there. So that's why the African Development Bank developed the Affirmative Finance Action for Women in Africa, which is our overarching initiative that aims to leverage all the tools available at our disposal to really make a difference. AFAWA is on 3 pillars. One is finance, second one is capacity. But the third one, which is very related to what we're talking about today, is the enabling environment. How do we create an enabling environment for women to thrive in business? And so we looked at technology as a driver of that. And that's why we're excited today to be launching the 50 million African Women Speak platform, 50 millions de femmes africaines ont la parole, because it will connect us and you to information about finance available. So the AFAWA program, for example, which bank can I go to have access to this guarantee? Well, it will all be on the platform. Where do we have training programs available for women entrepreneurs, depending on the sectors? That will all be found on the platform. But we also want women to be able to connect within the value chains, to do business together, to mentor each other, to support each other, to be role models for each other. And that's what technology can do. So that's why this particular program is extremely exciting for us and for all of us. And it's been several years in the making. The bank invested $12.4 million into it to ensure that we would have this online platform to connect women from across the continent. And it's been a fantastic collaboration with our 3 regional economic communities, COMESA, EAC, and ECOWAS. So thank you so much for that. I wish to thank you for your leadership. I wish to thank all the African Development Bank staff that has worked on this from day one. Some of them are in the room, because it took commitment from us as well. And I'm so happy to see us hand in hand today launching this. So I look forward to connecting with all of you online, right? The platform will be launched today. Together we're stronger. You know the power of sisterhood circles. I really believe in that. Well, that's a big, giant Pan-African one. So let's use it, let's leverage it. It's a revolutionary tool that will help us support each other as women. And you know that when women support each other, incredible things happen. Thank you.
We must work relentlessly together to close this divide. Otherwise, it will inhibit the full exploitation of digital technologies by our women, thereby negatively affecting our economies. Affecting our economies, we understand it's important to see women as a very important part of our communities, and if we want to move and to develop better, we have to have everyone on board. And this platform will be really very, very helpful. In conclusion, let me express our very special gratitude to the African Development Bank for the financial support, to EAC, COMESA, and ECOWAS for the implementation of this project. Let us continue to work together to relentlessly empower our women in business. And here, I want to say that if we want to grow Africa faster and last longer, it's important and it is imperative to ensure women are empowered, and this is an opportunity And we have to understand, wherever we are and whoever we are, that empowering women should not be seen as a choice, neither a favor. It's a must.
So the three regional economic communities, COMESA, East African Community, and ECOWAS, they joined efforts to implement the 50 million African women speak with the support of the African Development Bank. We are happy together, we are reaching 38 countries. We have been to the south, we have been to the north, we have been to the east, we have been to the west to engage stakeholders on this initiative. We have mobilized country teams to be the drivers of the content at local level. The platform is about content, local, relevant, timely content that women need. Before we designed this initiative, we did a study. COMESA did a study, African Development Bank did a study to determine some of the challenges that women in business experience. And one of the challenges that was top on the list is lack of access to information that women need to start or to grow their businesses. So, information technology was identified as one of the solutions to that gap. Meetings that we have had with women, they have mentioned that they are thirsty, very thirsty for information. They cannot find it. So this 50 million platform, we believe it is a game changer. It is the solution to fill in the information gap that the women have continued to experience. So we are happy that you are here to witness the launch of our platform, which can be accessed through the web and also through a digital app. As my previous speaker said, this platform is expected to contribute to economic empowerment of women. We are not only looking at economic empowerment of women. You know, women face a lot of social challenges, and we are saying this platform should also address some social issues, provide information on social issues that women are challenged with. So we are excited. I can see some ministers that have been rallying behind us. The political will is there. When we just started this project, the ministers of gender from COMESA, the ministers of gender from EAC, from ECOWAS, they said, yes, we are now there. Go ahead and design this platform for the women of Africa. The Council of Ministers of our different regional economic communities, they provided the support. We are happy that we are here at this point to launch this platform, and the women are welcome to register and start using the platform. We count on those present and also on the media that are present here to carry the flag for the 50 million African women platform. Carry the flag, send out the information, conduct outreach. When you touch one woman, ensure that the woman is going to touch the families, going to touch the community and the nation at large. No nation can develop when the women are not involved. No family can stand when there is no woman in the home. So this platform is there to change the way business is done on the African continent. Let us share the information. Let us point to where the information that women need, where that information is, and bring it to the platform. Let's allow them, let's help them to build their capacity, digital skills, so that they are able to use the platform. For policymakers, The appeal is that let us make connectivity, internet connectivity available, including in rural areas where women are not able to access internet. Let us also ensure that we make internet services affordable for women, and also ensure that the internet services are quick and also used in a timely manner. In terms of content, we are going to ensure that the content is simple, the platform also is easy to use. Simple is to use for anybody. And we are also inviting the youth. The youth are good with technology. So we invite the young people. We know that there are young people here. They can send the word that the platform has been born today. And they can help in one way or another to ensure that the women of Africa have access to this platform. We know that we are targeting 38 countries, but we call it African Women Speak Platform. You know, digital information has no boundary. Even a woman in a country that is not part of the platform at the moment can access information. In case they want to export goods to the countries that are on the platform, they can access that information. There is no barrier when you are talking about digital information. We want to extend our appreciation to our partner, the African Development Bank, for the support that they have continued giving us. We appreciate that support. We would not have done this on our own without the partnership with the African Development Bank. We thank you very much for the support. Thank you for your presence. Thank you very much, and have a good day.
The platform is to serve as a digital platform, a dynamic platform, where women entrepreneurs could come together, share best practices, share their experiences on how to improve on their businesses, and also as well as get to know where products and services are available for them to scale up in their various businesses. I want to commend other regions who have been together to be part of this, the enrichment of the platform that will be launched today. We in ECOWAS have tirelessly worked to come up with various country teams in ECOWAS countries, and all the country teams well constituted and work in progress. And as soon as the platform is officially open today, and as is to be launched and open today, I call on women all over Africa to seize this opportunity and have a tap into it and make their businesses more of a prosperous venture. It is a platform that will grow business, women businesses in Africa, and unveiling it today, we serve as opportunity for every woman to be able to assess, share ideas, best practices, what kind of businesses are available in other countries, and what comparative advantage you have over other countries, and you share for us to be able to make progress. Empowering women is empowering a whole globe, not even a family. So where the platform, to me, as far as the ECOWAS is concerned, we serve not only the Africa, but women all over the globe. And with this unveiling today, I want to believe that in the next 1 or 2 years, success stories that will come will be stories of how African women, business women, surpassing their fellow men who are into the business for quite some time and who maybe must have been usurping the opportunity that are availed there by the women just because of the depth of the knowledge of financial institution, financial inclusion, financial strategy, entrepreneurial development, and other businesses available. On this note, I wouldn't bug you too much because much have been said, and for whatever one we want to add will be a repetitive of what have been said. But I want to thank all of you to be part of this epoch making, and together we make progress, and together we make women get to the promised land.